Okay, Sabir.
Hello, okay. So we completed digestive system, medicine part. Okay. Today we are going to start urinary system. Before that, we will revise the anatomy and physiology of urinary system because it is very important. Okay, to revise the anatomy and physiology. Here in 1953, the first successful human organ is transplanted in 1953. Okay, so this is very important organ in our body. So we will call urinary system. Urinary system is a system which purify the blood and remove the waste products from the body with the help of urine. Okay, so urinary system consists of what are the organs? Two kidneys. Okay, two two kidneys, two ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. Okay, and to form the urination is the function of kidney, and urinary bladder will store the urine, and urethra will remove the urine from the body. Okay, basically whatever we eat, the food. Okay, first it will digest, then it's absorb and defecation. So the whatever the hard molecules or large molecular waste, large molecular waste is expelled with the help of large intestine. Okay, but the metabolic waste means after body utilize that whatever food we eat, then also they are the waste products the cell produce. Example, if the body is absorb any protein substance, what it will make urea. Okay, and if the body utilize any type of material, it will make some waste products which are not benefit, which are not helpful for the body. So what these are the metabolic waste which will remove by the body with the help of urinary system, like creatine, amino acids, because they are the toxin substance. If you are if you are if they are increased in the body level, it means that urinary system is not working. Urinary system is not working properly. So we have to remove the waste products, metabolic waste products from the body. This is the basic function of kidneys. Not only waste products, what they maintain the blood volume. Okay, they maintain the electrolyte balance. Okay, and they maintain the minerals, blood volume, electrolyte, uh, minerals. Okay, uh, they maintain the acid base balance. Okay, they maintain tissue fluid. Okay, so they are the functions of urinary system. Okay, so to maintain the blood volume, to maintain the electrolytes balance, to maintain the minerals, to maintain acid base balance, or to maintain the tissue fluids. All these are the functions of kidney. Okay, so you can see, locate the kidney at the end of the ribs. Okay, so one kidney is slightly upper side and one kidney is slightly lower side. You can see this is the kidney, left kidney slightly upper side, right kidney slightly lower side. Okay, so they are the two kidneys. We know that. Okay, And above the kidney we have adrenal gland. You can see this very important picture. This is the adrenal gland we have. Okay, let's see the internal structure of kidney. You can see that this is the kidney. If you cross section, if you cut the kidney in a slices part, we have nephrons. This is the medulla or cortex. This part is medulla. This part is cortex. Renal medulla, renal cortex. Okay, first. Second, this is called the area where arteries, vein, and nerves all will combine together. Okay, hilum. Okay, and these are the called calyx. Okay, where mostly the urinary stones are become grow here. Okay, and this called papilla of life pyramid. This is a renal pelvis area, medulla and cortex. Very important. Artery, vein. Okay, this is the ureter. This is the ureter. Okay, and arteries are there, venules are there. You can see that. After that, if you see one part of the kidney, you can see all these things. Here we have the renal corpuscle, renal cortex area, renal medulla area, where the arteries, veins are doing their functions. This is cortex area. This is medulla area. The papillary duct, renal tubule, all these are uh, names of the content of the kidney. Okay, you can see that this is the how the urine formation will happen. This is very important. So basically, here you have the arteries, veins. So what will happen? Veins, I think so. Here, okay, I will explain here in the diagram only. So what will happen? This is the veins and arteries. With the help of vein and arteries, what will happen? Arteries, veins will collect the deoxygenated blood from the kidney. Arteries will give oxygenated blood to the kidney. So this is one of the artery renal cortex. One artery is taking the blood to the glomerular. This is the filtration area. Like we have what we call channi. Okay, this is like channi. You can see this is the podocyte. Podocyte means here we have the small material which will the uh, all the material will uh, all the material will all the filtration will happen. Okay, here you can see that the podocyte means foot cells. So this will what will do, they will filter the they will filter the fluid. Okay, so arteries, this is the afferent arteriole will bringing the blood to the kidney. Okay, it will do the filtration. After that, the efferent arteriole, you can see that this is the Bowman's capsule. If you see, this is the Bowman's capsule. Inside that, we have glomerulus. Inside the glomerulus, we have podocytes. So this is the Bowman's capsule. Inside we have glomerulus. Inside we have what we have? We have podocytes. So in each nephron, this is the one nephron. You can see this have 1 million, more than 1 million nephrons. Means 10 lakh nephrons in each kidney. Okay. So efferent arteriole, the arteries which bring the blood to the glomerular, okay, or Bowman's capsule or podocytes. Then the filtration will happen. Then the blood is releasing from the efferent arteriole. Okay, efferent artery. Then you can see that this is the tubules we have. Tubules. Okay, the tubules are attached to the arteries, small veins, etc., etc. Okay, so all this for absorption process. Whatever waste material is there, okay, whatever waste material will collect. You can see that this is the connection. Okay, this is the connection. You can see that this is the filtration process completed. Now what happened? The waste products will come here. You can see that this is the waste product. The filtration happen and the good blood will come here and will go outside. Okay, in the same artery, will reach and will go outside. But whatever waste material will happen, it will go down. Can go. You can see that this is the uh, waste material, and it is attached to the arteries and veins because for absorption, all the arteries and veins are circulatory motion. They are attached to the. This end is called proximal convoluted tube, and this is the loop of Henle. Proximal means it is away. This is called pretubular capillaries are there. It is going up, 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 and up, up, up. Okay, and here we have the collecting tubules, and here are the distal convoluted tubules. These are the proximal. It is the nearby proximal, and distal means distal, away from that. And after that, the waste product will come here and come here, and it will go to the ureter. Okay, ureter it will collect small amount of urine. In between that, what will happen if the extra amount of any substance like sugars or sodium, potassium, okay, magnesium, they are felt by the glomeruli is thrown away. Okay, but what happened? They are required to the body. What will happen? Proximal convoluted tube and distal convoluted tube. Okay, is all this will do the absorption process to protect the wastage. Okay, so this is the very important thing. You can see that this is the how the absorption process will happen. Okay, well, how this happen? Because if the body have loss of water, excess loss of water, okay, we have the hormone, okay, in the pituitary gland, which makes urine urine hormone, okay, which will stimulates here. Okay, all this amino acid, creatine, all this will go. But H2 water, glucose, important proteins, minerals will reabsorb. This having these are the proximal commutative. This having what having they have the absorption capacity. Okay, you can see that. So again, water will collected in the mostly in the proximal distal commutative. Water is absorbed in the distal commutative. All the important products will absorb in proximal commutative. So this is the thing. Here the waste, what which are not important, are thrown into the urine, which are important, which will reabsorb in the in this last part of the body also. Okay. So this is very important. So what are the hormones? Here we'll explain that, which do this process. We have aldosterone. We have antidiuretic hormone. I call you urine hormone, antidiuretic hormone, atrial natriuretic peptide hormone. Okay, these are the hormones will make you the urine formation, everything. What? aldosterone do? In the adrenal cortex. So we have medulla and cortex. It is it what it will do, it will response for high blood potassium level. And if it a high level blood potassium, what will aldosterone do? Aldosterone will release large amount of potassium into the urine. Okay, and if it is less, it will reabsorb. So it will the work of sodium potassium will do by aldosterone. Next we have atrial natriuretic peptide, ANP. Very important. ANP is during a heart failure, the doctors will advise to ANP. What it will do? It is secreted by atria of the heart. If ANP decreases, reabsorption sodiums by kidneys happen. If ANP increases, reabsorption will not happen. So ANP means it will maintain the blood, it will check up the blood pressure levels. The sodium levels are more, ANP decrease, ANP high. If the sodium levels are decreased, ANP decrease. So ANP decreases, sodium absorption will happen. Okay. Next we have antidiuretic hormone. It is released by posterior pituitary gland. Okay. So it will, when the amount of water in the body decreases, it will activate. Okay. To absorb, reabsorb the water from the renal area. Okay. This is very important. So these are the things we have to remember. Next, we have the acid-base balance responsible for the kidney. We can see that ADH, what it will do, it will increase the absorption of water. PTH increase the absorption of calcium. Aldosterone will reabsorb the sodium, potassium. If ANP is ANP, what will reabsorb the potassium. So all these are very important. ADH, parathyroid hormone, aldosterone, and ANP. Very, very important. If the urine, because sodium, potassium, sodium, sorry, uh, not sodium, we have creatinine, ammonia, urea. If all are increased in the body, what will happen? Body will reach to the base level or acidic level. Okay, kidney is maintaining by removing the waste products. Then the body acidic base level will in the one way. Okay, so this is very important. And the second important function of the uh, kidney is to producing one amount of one hormone, that is erythropoietin. Erythropoietin is produced by kidney, which stimulates the kidney, sorry, which stimulates the bone marrow to produce the blood cells. So if the kidney failure happens, what will happen? Erythropoietin decreases. Erythropoietin decreases. What will happen? Blood blood production decreases. So blood production decreases, patient have anemia. So that's the reason kidney failure persons have low HB levels. Okay. For the elimination of urine, we utilize urethra. Okay, and we have urine reflexes also. Okay, these are the urinary bladder. Okay, we have parietal peritoneum. This is the ureter, which is connecting from the kidney to the urinary bladder. Okay, these are the sphincters. You can see these are the sphincters. Okay, we have the sphincters here, which internal sphincter, external sphincter. External sphincter, what it will decide the flow of urine to be outside. Okay, internal sphincter is controllable, non-controllable. External sphincter is in our hand. Okay, you can see this is the image of ureter, urinary bladder, and female, oh sorry, male and female genital. Okay, what are the characters of urine? Urine is mostly you can have the in that one day 1 to 2 liters of urine is sufficient. Okay, if you're going, it means you're in normal normal range. And the pH level of urine is slightly acidic. Okay, so here in the kidney, what we have to add, how the urine formation is happening, which hormones are important. Okay, and another thing is acid base balance is very, very important. And what are the other functions? We have erythropoietin, and another thing I missed hit here, renin. Renin is secreted by juxtaglomerular cells. Whenever the BP decreases, so renin angiotensin 2, will release angiotensin 2, will convert into angiotensin 2. It will make vasoconstriction, blood vessel constrict, and increase the secretion of aldosterone to reabsorb the potassium or sodium. It is VIM. And third function of kidney is to activate vitamin D. So we have vitamin D with the help of sunlight, thermal exposure. What will happen? Vitamin D convert the inactive form of vitamin D into active form. That is the function. Okay. And the elimination of urinary bladder is very important. We have an urethra. Okay. And we have reflexes. Okay. To stop the urine, to release the urine, and to sense the urine. Okay. If the bladder is full, the reflex will go to the brain in order to release the urination. Okay. So these are the important things which I revised for the further better understanding of uh, medicine purpose. Okay. So we will discuss all the diseases regarding urinary system. Okay. So if any doubts, kindly ask. Thank you.